Hey Duke, how's it going? Kimberly here with Elite Roots Digital Marketing Agency. I reached out and spoke with you earlier today, promising this short video, giving you a few tips to help you increase your online traffic. Now, I don't want to waste anyone's time, so at the end of this video, if you like what you've heard and would like any further help getting more leads for your business, then give me a call. If not, no harm, no foul. Please take these tips and use them for yourself. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So this is your website I have pulled up here. I do enjoy the fact that your phone numbers are nice and easy to find. However, your website's not secure. So that is going to be one of the biggest factors in Google not ranking your business any higher as far as a Google search goes. They're not going to want to send people to a website that's not secure. The second thing is going to be content. Now, and when I'm talking content, I'm talking about, of course, the words on your page, but the pictures too. How these pictures are actually saved on your computer before they're loaded onto your website will matter, because you can save those pictures as a keyword, which I'll go over in just a moment, and the more often and the more times you have a keyword on your website, the easier it'll be to be found for that keyword. And Google really likes to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on a main page of a website. And I know that seems like a lot, but if it's done well, it can be an absolutely gorgeous website. And there are a couple of reasons why that much content really is important. And the first is that Google's algorithms actually use content as one of the deciding factors, again, on who is in the top for this particular search, or any search. Content is king in Google's eyes. Now, there's another reason that content is so important, and that is you can get more keywords in. The more content you have, the more keywords that you can get onto your page, especially without it sounding too awful silly, because it can sound a little silly if you try and squeeze too many in too little content. Now, when I'm talking about keywords and key phrases, I'm talking about like this fencing company Seattle. That's a great keyword for your area. It's got a volume of 200. And volume of 200, all that means is that there's 200 times per month that someone is searching that particular term. As you see here, there's a few different keywords that you could definitely be going for to get more traffic to your site. So that's really my main tip on your site, is to go out and see if you can get some more unique keyword-rich content for your site. The more the merrier. As I said, content is king in Google's eyes. If you want to get found in the Google searches, you gotta have content, and keyword-rich content too. Alright, so the next area I'd like to talk about is going to be in this Google search. Now, and of course, the top section is Google Ads. These are people that are paying to be at the top. And they're paying per click. Great thing to do, can bring in some quick business, but there are those people that'll skip right past them. The next section here is your Google Map Pack. This is where the listing of your business within your Google My Business page profile is going to be found. Now, the top 3 are always listed on the main part of a Google search, and then you can hit View All and see all of the others. Now, how do you get into the top of this? Well, there's a few things. Reviews does have a fair amount of pull as far as getting into the top, so definitely want to work on getting more 5-star reviews. That'll really help you out. Just start asking all of those customers of yours if you can get a 5-star review, and a lot of times they will end up giving you one. Second thing I can say is that as far as photos go, you definitely want to have more photos. And same as your website, make sure you're saving those photos as a keyword before you're loading them onto your Google profile. One other thing that does go into a Google profile coming up to the top of this section is actually citations. Now, and what is a citation? A citation is just a listing of your business in different directories across the web. Directories like Angie, Yellow Pages, Yelp, those are all directories. Now, and how do you get more? Well, the easiest way is to just go out and find your competition and see what directories and citations they have and get into those exact same ones, and then repeat for another competitor. Go out and find even more citations. There's hundreds of directories out there. You just got to find them. Alright, so the last area I'd like to talk to you about is the organic section, and that's this section down here. Within the organic section, of course, the words, the content, the words, the keywords, all of that on your web page is going to matter. But once you've got all of that built up, there's one other thing that really does impact whether or not you end up at the top of this page, and that's super important because 30% of a search volume typically goes into this very first spot on the page. So 30% of people that are searching fencing company Seattle end up clicking right here instead of anywhere else. So that's huge. How many leads are you missing out on by not being, at the top of the page, whether it be up here or even here? It's a lot of leads, a lot of clients that you're missing out on there. All right, so let's look at the backside of your website here. Looks like you currently have 27 referring domains, giving you 47 backlinks. Not too horrible there. I've seen a lot worse. But you're only currently ranking for 6 organic keywords, so that's where you're really struggling for sure. If we take a peek at your competition, we've got 152 referring domains and 2,000 backlinks. And they have 641 keywords on their site. And that's getting them 760 clicks to their website per month. Versus you over here, you're getting 3. I have seen 0. Could be worse. So what is a backlink? A backlink is just a link from one website back to your website. That's all it is. A lot of those citations we talked about for your Google My Business page will end up giving you a backlink, but those aren't the strongest ones out there. A nice strong backlink is going to be a link from another company that has something to do with fencing and has a website that's stronger than yours. Alright, Duke, that is all I have for you in this short video today. If you'd like to know more on how I can help grow your business and bring in new customers for you, reach out and we can chat. If not, no big deal. Enjoy these free tips I've given you. And if you don't mind giving me some feedback on how I did on this video, it would really be greatly appreciated. I do hope you found it helpful, and thank you so much for watching.